Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. In this one, we got a build that I'm kind of excited for because I mean, this car is pretty classic. For those of you guys who grew up in the 80s and the 90s and know a lot about this car. But I'm going to just run through the list of names real quick, and then we'll get into that. Mika Fly Pranks, Cam TV Gaming, The Sob Freak, Evan Almighty, King Schiltz, J Pro Awesome, Hoopy Skyline 33, and Tyson Tolstrup all want to see the Kitt car from Knight Rider. Now, for those of you guys who know, this is an old school Trans Am, and these cars are pretty dope to begin with, and the fact that this thing talked and drove itself in the 80s was absolutely crazy, man. This is way before Tesla and all that self-driving madness that has come out recently. So for those of you guys who know this car, man, this thing is pretty classic, so we're going to go ahead and buy it up. As you can see, 1987, and it looks like we already own this car. I don't even think I bought it, so I might have won it on a wheel spin. So let's head to the garage. My cars, just give you guys a little tiny little tour. I got a whole bunch of cars in here, man. Where is Pontiac? Let's see here. So as you guys can see, we do own this one 100% stock. So let's go ahead, jump up in this car, and get this build started, man. So for those of you guys who are new to the channel, don't know how it works, we take one request per video uploaded, and definitely make sure that you drop your comments down in the comment section. Now, right off of the bat, usually we start with the upgrades and then we go into the designs, but because this one needs a specific paint, where the hell am I going here? I went to every single thing that except for where I needed to go. This is absolutely crazy. We're gonna search for the Kitt car skin, so I'm just gonna type in Kitt and see what comes up here. Now, obviously, I'm expecting there to be a whole bunch of different skins, obviously with the red lights on the front of the car, and it looks like a couple different skins, so I'm just gonna pick the one that I like the best. Now, there is a number of skins on here, but I think this guy right here has the right idea. Not so much with the wheels and the hood, but the paint looks almost identical. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this skin up, since I went through about almost 100 there just to find one that I actually liked, that had the lights at the bottom and the little lights going across just under the hood. So with that being said, I guess it's time to jump into the upgrade section and get started on this thing. Now, first and foremost, what I think we are going to do with this one is put in a 6.2 liter V8. This thing has a stock 5.7 liter, very low on the horsepower, man. So I think this 6.2 liter V8 is definitely going to help us gain a little bit of acceleration out there on the street. And everything else I'm going to leave the way it is, drivetrain aspiration. This is going to be a naturally aspirated V8 motor in this thing. Now, as far as the front end goes, we're just going to check out. I don't think this front splitter is going to look anywhere appropriate to what we need, nor is that big old wing. And like I say, the hood, I think I'm going to leave the hood stock too, man, because that big old shaker hood and the cowl induction hood just doesn't really do it for me. Now, as far as the tire compound goes, I am going to put a race tire compound on here. Also going to upgrade the front and rear tire width just for extra grip. Now, I am going to have to probably, by the looks of it, select a different style of wheel for this one, since it looks like whoever made this skin already made the wheel completely black. Now, typically, I would go for something that has a black center with a chrome lip just to kind of match what the Knight Rider had on it. But since we can't do that, I'm just going to select a wheel that's going to make this thing look nice, sleek, and also make it look like it's, somewhat of an upgraded model as to the original car, which is, could use a little bit of upgrading now that it's, 2017, and that was made in, like, 87, I think. So let's just see here, man. I don't know. I'm going to go through a couple of different options here. So what I think I'm going to do is go with these HREs. Now, even though that lip on there, it looks yellow in the picture, Doesn't really look too yellow, and it almost gives us the illusion of kind of a chrome outline there, which is kind of similar to what was on the TV show. So I'm going to go ahead and install those. We are going to big up the wheel diameter though up just to an 18, nothing too crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think that's probably going to work. I don't know. We'll see. I may change it. I don't know. I get kind of anal about these types of things. And I don't know. Is it yellow or is it white? It looks kind of yellow. But we're going to upgrade the driveline, differential, all that good nonsense, most definitely. As far as the brakes go, let's go ahead and install some big brakes. Suspension, we're going to put on some race suspension, get this thing nice and low to the ground. Any roll bars all around. Let's go ahead and do some chassis reinforcement and some weight reduction just for funsies. And what else is going on here, man? Intake, let's upgrade the intake. As far as the engine goes, I don't want to get too carried away. Now, we did do a GMC sleeper van, with a fully built 6.2, same motor. I'm going to go a different route, man. That one had a supercharger on it. This one's going to have a little bit of upgraded compression, displacement, and obviously some camshafts. And let's go ahead and upgrade that flywheel there. Now, those wheels are just, are they working? I don't know. I think we're going to keep the wheels on there. Let's go ahead and install this setup for the time being. $73,000, man. Good thing that I didn't pay a lot for this car, because this build is, it's a lot of money for an old Trans Am like this. Now, as far as the tuning goes, I think the alignment is going to stay somewhat square. I am going to lower this thing, though, as much as I can, just because, let's be honest, if this TV show was recreated at this point in time, chances are this thing would be slammed in stance for sure, you know? So let's go ahead and take this thing out for a rip. I'm pretty content with how everything looks. As you can see, those, yeah, that is definitely yellow. We got to change that. And you know what? After further investigation, I just decided to put the stockies on there. Just looks better. Oh, look at that. The lights look like they're moving if you go side to side. So let's go ahead and take this thing for a rip. Let's get an inside view. Obviously doesn't have any of the gadgets as the Kitt car in the TV show had, but that's okay. Let's just jump outside, see what this thing sounds like, and more importantly, see what it drives like. Now, obviously feeling very much like the Hoff in this thing. Cruises pretty nicely. Let's take it out on the road though, because that's where the real test will come in. Do a little bit of a launch, a little bit of wheel spin, second gear gaining traction. And we are off here, kicking ass and taking names. Oh, my cousin wheels again, man. Oh, look out. Oh, get on your side, bro. Took that turn pretty nice, man. Had lots of grip throughout it. Woo! Revs out really nicely. What a beast, man. Oh, brakes failed me on that turn, though. That's for damn sure. Came in there just a touch. What is wrong with these people, man? Jeez. Recording here. Yeah, like I was saying, came in just a touch too hot there. Hi, I'm vlogging here. Whoop. In the first second, still a little bit of wheel spin. This thing's actually nice, man. I like the way that it sounds. Has lots of traction considering we're working with a lot more horsepower than we had in the factory spec. Whoa. What is this? Drift zone? Oh, I thought it was a speed zone. Okay, and we are off the cliff. Just ruined one of the most iconic cars on TV. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess we missed that drift, didn't we? So yeah, really not much to say, man. This thing rips most definitely. Ooh, another high credit race. Run's good. Oh, man. Keep wrecking it, though. This wheels. Oh, another one. We got it. Where is he going? No off-roadsies for me, bro. All right, we're going to keep it on road. I was going to go after that guy for a race, but he looked like he was a little out of control. I don't know where he was going, but yeah, I mean, it is, it's pretty legit. Man, if I could drive and talk at the same time, today is not my day. Look at the front of that thing, man. Looks pretty legit. I'm happy with how this one turned out. You guys let me know what you thought or think of this one down in the comments section, and let me know what you guys want to see. Now, I did say in my last video, I'm trying to get, you know, just some more random requests as opposed to, like, we've been focusing a lot on YouTuber builds, and I'll admit those are pretty popular on the channel, but I feel like the little guys are getting overlooked. You know what I'm saying, man? So if you guys have any requests that are just random, maybe something that you guys want to see that isn't, you know, something that somebody already owns or has already built, you know what I mean? Let me know down in the comments section. That'll also be good for me. Let me kind of spread my creative wings, so to speak. But let's fast travel to somewhere and get ourselves a little bit of a screenshot. Let's roll down to this little farm here and wrap this one up. So we're just gonna pull off, I don't know, to the side. What is that, an Australian flag? I never noticed that, man. I never noticed that. Kudos to Forza for actually putting in that, oh, what is that? Some XP board up there I think I might have to get later. Let's see, is this a good spot for a, no, it's really not actually. This is a terrible spot for a screenshot. So let's see, can we steal this guy's farm? Oh, this looks like a nice little spot. I'm sure we'll find some spots in here. Hey, I don't even think I've been in this area before. Very cool, man, very cool. Learn something new every day when you're making these videos. So as always, man, if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you are not subscribed already, definitely smash that subscribe button. It's the little button that says subscribe. And when you press it, you'll get notifications as to when I'm uploading videos. And yeah, man, you guys can, who's on that notification squad though, man? Hashtag that down in the comments for me, man, so I know who the real ones are. But with that being said, I'm thinking this is probably going to be the end of the video because I'm sure it's been dragging on for, you know, pretty long. What else? Like, comment, subscribe. Hit up the Facebook page. And that's about it, man. So with that being said, I am your boy D Nally, A to the K, Don Squally. As always, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, man. It means the world to me. And we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Oh, 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 no. Oh, oh, no. Oh. Oh, oh, no. Oh, no.